Alright, what should I do with my Saturday? I remember Lloyd saying something about a great pho restaurant. Is it pho?
Pho.
Pho.
Yeah.
A great pho restaurant downtown.
There's a pho restaurant here in LA where it's spelled pho so they can get away with this, right? It's called Pho King Good.
Ah! Nice.
Yeah.
It would be nice if I could find it.
Okay, I guess our weekend is decided.
Okay. Ooh, it smells good in here. I hope the food is as good as it smells.
Sean!
Lloyd! Buddy!
An enthusiastic blur of red hair bounds up to me with a big smile.
Hello, Mr. Newton.
Lloyd. Mr. Newton makes me sound like a physics teacher.
I happen to like physics.
Talented and smart. I knew I liked you.
Lloyd motions for me to sit down at the corner booth.
Join us.
Booth.
Us?
I look at Lloyd's table and see John staring back at me with an amused look on his face.
You cannot see how violently I am rolling my eyes.
Did you hear the way I went, John?
Maybe I should just leave you two alone.
Nonsense. No one should have to eat alone.
I happen to like eating alone.
Lloyd waves down a passing server.
Number 5 special large?
Small.
I blurt out a correction before I realize what I'm doing. The slow smile spreads across Lloyd's face.
So you'll be joining us then.
I guess.
I guess so. He seats himself at the table and slides over to make room for me. I hesitantly sit down. John nods a quick acknowledgement, but he doesn't say anything. The server returns with a hot bowl of pho. It smells amazing. Great. But I strongly suspect it's not a small. God damn it. It's been a while since I last ate, so I dig in.
We were just
All
talking
right.
business. Maybe having a young mind will help.
I look up from my noodles.
Oh, I get to be a focus group?
A very focused group.
John shrugs.
I suppose another mine couldn't hurt.
Hurt what? Did something happen?
Lloyd groans and leans back.
Well, we heard back from the higher-ups. They liked cops and robbers, but they wanted to be different. What exactly do they mean by different? Should we set it on the moon?
You know full well what they want different, mate.
And I'm not changing that. Selena stays.
They don't want the female protag.
Oh, fuck that.
Fuck that noise.
Then you're at an impasse.
The network doesn't like Selena?
Oh, they like her well enough. They just don't want an action show led by a woman.
Then they can go die.
Oh. This is the
If you
same
want
shit
them to
we have
pick
to
it
deal
up,
with
you'll
every
have to add a
day.
male character to work with her.
But that ruins the entire point.
John sighs and rubs the bridge of his nose slowly.
I know that, and you know that, but the execs don't see that. All they see are formulas.
Wow.
What sort of formulas?
This is painful. I deal with this shit enough. Lloyd waves his hand dismissively.
They want us to include a major male character to lead with Selena.
But it's likely they'll ask us to set up a romance between the two of them to move the story along.
Which is even worse because the sexual tension hook is only good for a couple seasons. Then it kills the story.
The show inevitably spends more time on the relationship than the main story.
I turn back to my soup to allow myself a moment to think.
When you were filming, there was something about a serial killer she was hunting down.
Yeah, it's the overarching plot. Every episode she gets another clue. It ties the series together.
Would it be possible to make him a bigger character from the start?
How do you mean?
We'll split the time between her point of view and his. Show what he's up to.
Ah.
Instead of her finding obscure clues, Make it more like a cat and mouse thing. Focus on their conflict from the start.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I would...
It would give you a male lead, but Selena's character would still be the way you planned it.
Lloyd and John are staring at me, and Lid is clapping their hands because this girl knows how to write TV. I slouch down and try to hide behind my bowl of pho.
Sean, you're brilliant! Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
It is a rather
Sean,
cunning
I'm so
solution.
proud.
I blush and poke at my noodles with my chopsticks.
Thank you.
Lloyd drums his fingers on the table. He looks thrilled.
Okay, let's rethink this. I wasn't planning on really introducing this guy until the season finale.
Never think like that, Lloyd. You only have so little time to get attention. Lloyd and John begin trading off a series of rapid-fire ideas.
Maybe he killed her family.
But she survived.
And she left him with a scar.
On his face.
When she was still 16.
Which is why she became a cop.
And she's the only known survivor.
He disappeared for a while.
But just resurfaced for reasons unknown.
And he wants revenge.
But so does she.
She publicly stated she was coming for him.
Online.
And he responded.
Online?
With flowers.
She burned them.
They talk online all the time.
You're going to play him.
He... what?
Lloyd chuckles. He looks proud of himself.
You're going to play him.
I told you I'm trying to take a break from acting for a spell.
John!
Oh!
Lloyd sounds like a 10-year-old begging for ice cream.
It has to be you.
Has to be?
Well, yeah.
Lloyd pokes the table despondently.
I thought we made a promise.
And here it comes.
Besides, you said you didn't want to be associated with the Knight anymore. Be a villain, and it'll break the hero stereotype. And whether you want to admit it or not, acting is your heart. You miss it.
John groans.
You're not going to stop until I say yes, are you?
Oh, you know me so well.
Fine, I'll do it, but only because it's you.
Lloyd beams proudly.
This is gonna be amazing.
I glance down at my phone.
It's getting late. I still need to finish my homework.
Oh, of course.
I pull out my wallet, but Lloyd places his hand over mine.
No. I've got this one.
Are you sure?
Lloyd throws an arm over my shoulder and leans in conspiratorially.
Sean, let me teach you one of the great secrets of life. College students should never turn down free food.
True that.
True that!
Words to live by.
Well, thank you.
And thank you.
Lloyd waves goodbye.
See you on set.
Okay, love you, bye! Buy a bowl of delicious soup and feel your stress go down.
Hey, but that costs money.
Yes. It's the
Okay.
weekend! Check the mail.
Check the mail.
From Mama. The surgery to repair the broken kneecap was successful. The doctor said the x-ray showed 2 pieces, but he found out that the lower piece was actually many pieces. He placed sutures and 2 screws to put the kneecap back together. He thinks it'll heal well. Your father is in the process of getting over the pain and swelling. He is not supposed to bend his right knee for 2 weeks. Okay. Can't reply to
right.
that. Hey, freshman! Thanks, I can't wait to make tons of new friends. Is there a book club on campus or something?
I think there's a comic book club on campus, but you might want to check Steel City Library for a reading club.
There's a book writing club, but none for book reading. Come see the student council if you'd like to start your own club. This is a discussion thread for any books we read. Warning, spoilers ahead. First off, what did you guys think of the latest Planetost book?
Lined up for it at midnight and skipped my first class to finish reading it. Totally worth it. This was the best book in the whole series. I cried so hard when Orion died. Spoiler alert.
Blog.
We have no comments.
We don't even have any hits.
We have 0 life.
Get rejected by Benito.
Why do we always get rejected?
Not much, just wondering if you wanted to hang out today.
I'm pretty busy. Unless it's about work.
No, just social. Maybe some other time.
I can work on your back massage? That's work?
If you say so.
If he pays me.
So, like, do we want to go anywhere, or do we want to just sleep off the fatigue?
I think if we're gonna go anywhere, we're just gonna pay money, right? Like, I don't think events happen from going out.
Well, they do, but they're scheduled, and I don't know when they all are.
That's hell.
I know that since we're not officially on a route yet, there isn't gonna be much.
Alright, well...
Unless you want to just hang out with Adam or something.
I guess we'll is hanging out with Adam gonna give us points or something? Because I'm like,
Yes.
at this point he's... Adam!
Yeah.
Adam. I'm glad you finally saw the Vine.
Thanks to that person who posted it. Hang on, let me get your let me get your face up so that I can thank you with an actual username. Give me like 2 seconds.
I'm like, I think I clicked that link too, and that was the same link that I think I also sent you.
Bianca. Thank you, Bianca.
Adam.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Let's sleep. I'm like, as much as I love Adam, we should save Adam points for Adam route.
Alright, let's sleep. Boop. And that'll give us some more time during the week, too.
Yes, we can do more blogging. Sometimes it's nice to just sleep in all day. Alright. So what does fitness do?
Okay, so studying increases your intelligence.
Yeah,
It makes you not be expelled from school,
which is good.
which is a potential ending.
Oh,
And exercise gets your fitness up, and the higher your fitness is, the less you get fatigued. So I think,
Okay.
I honestly think that we should be building that too,
we should start building that.
especially towards the beginning of the game. So boop. Blogging is charisma and money eventually. Work is fashion and money. Town is go places, visit people, start events, but there's not really anything going on right now that I know of.
Okay.
And sleep obviously lowers fatigue.
But we're at 0 fatigue right now.
Yes. So, I
Blog?
think exercise. And then do you want to blog, or do you want to study too?
I mean, we should study at least one of those days.
Study blog?
Study blog. Okay, go!
Okay!
Yay, smartness. As I exit the school building, I hear a familiar voice.
Hey there, stranger. What brings you to this neck of the woods?
I could ask the same of you. Come here often?
More often than I'd like. School's really not my thing.
Aw, at least you're setting a good example. Do it for the children.
Yeah, sure.
Got any plans for the afternoon?
No, but John does. I've got singing lessons, speech training, and even dance classes.
Adam sighs.
My afternoons are swamped. I guess my dreams of a boring college life are over.
But it's all for a good cause.
Yeah, I didn't sign up to be a dancer.
It's all part of the package, right?
Yeah, I'm just being lazy.
I can get behind that.
Anyway, if I'm ever free, I'll let you know and we can do something cool.
Sounds like a plan.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Our fitness went up to 10!
Oh, is that... What was it before?
I don't remember.
Today seems like a good day to go for a jog around campus. I start slowly, enjoying the fresh air and the time alone. I turn the corner and see Professor Meridia carrying a stack of cardboard boxes. She can barely see over the top of the stack, and it's obvious from her carefully placed steps that whatever she's carrying is heavy.
Well, she's an old lady. We have to help her.
We gotta help the old lady.
Professor, let me help you with that.
Okay, I legit helped an old lady cross the street once.
You did?
Yes, I was going to the library for school. I'm in college, and so this was when I was still in college, and it was winter, and so like the roads were pretty icy. So I was about to cross when suddenly like this old lady with the cane like taps my shoulder and is like, actually, can you help me get across the street? And I'm like, oh yeah, dude, of course. And so I literally like I got to help an old lady walk across the street, and she was telling me about her. This is sad to say, but like it took a long time to get across. I don't think the cars were happy with us, but I got to know like a little about her life while we were doing that, and I was wishing her luck on. I think she had like some sort of physical therapy that was going on. That was part of why she needed help getting across the street. Sorry for the fact that it was icy and she was old. That's how it goes. So I got to do a good deed once in my life. Only once.
Only once.
Everything else I do is shit. Anyway, I jog up to her and lift one of the boxes from her arms.
Thank you. You look familiar. Are you in one of my classes?
Calculus 1. My name's Sean.
Well, thank you very much, Sean. You didn't have to do this.
I don't mind. I'm trying to get a little exercise in anyway.
Good choice. A lot of first years tend to get caught up in schoolwork or socializing. A good workout is crucial for your health, and it helps to keep you from getting too stressed.
Professor Meridia leads me through the front door of the school library. She places her box on a nearby table and breathes a sigh of relief.
You can leave that there.
I hoist the box onto the table next to her.
Ugh! Need anything else?
No, that's all I need for now.
What's in all these boxes anyway?
Books,
Wouldn't you
study
like to know?
guides, and other materials for the grad student group study.
Drugs.
That sounds nice. I don't suppose there's anything like that for us underclassmen?
If you're looking for extra help with your studies, there's a freshman tutoring session in the library every Monday night.
Thanks, I'll check it out.
Do you think... Okay, I heard that apparently the teacher aide guy is a root. Do you think that that's where he...
He's a friendship route.
Oh, he's a friendship root. Okay, that's
Yeah.
good, because that would be... No. Don't date teachers or teachers' aides. They have jobs. Don't do it. Don't date people with jobs. I wave a quick goodbye to Professor Meridia and resume my jog around the campus.